This season of Gold Rush has been nothing short of dramatic, with one of the key storylines revolving around the strained relationship between Tony Beets and his son Kevin Beets. Fans will remember the contentious events of the previous season when Kevin abruptly decided not to work for Tony without warning. Kevin informed his father right before the season began, leaving Tony in a precarious position to find replacement. Now, as Kevin sets out to prove he can succeed on his own, Tony has been less than forthcoming with his support, creating an uphill battle for Kevin and his crew. Kevin's determination to establish himself as an independent miner has been met with relentless challenges. Operating at Squirrel Creek, he has faced an endless string of setbacks. And 9 weeks into the season, Kevin's operation has yet to produce any gold, a situation that has put immense pressure on him and his team. The root of the issue lies in repeated equipment failures that have stalled progress at every turn. Kevin's ambition to handle things independently led him to invest over $100,000 in purchasing an old piece of equipment from Parker Snobble. Unfortunately, this gamble has not paid off as expected, and his operation remains at a standstill. The biggest blow came when his 10-dozer suffered a catastrophic transmission failure, rendering it inoperable for over a month. Without this critical piece of machinery, Kevin's mining efforts came to a grinding halt. Desperate to keep his operation afloat, Kevin turned to his father for assistance. However, Tony, known for his tough love approach, refused to lend a hand. This left Kevin in a difficult position, forcing him to seek help from none other than Parker Snobble, further highlighting the strained dynamic between father and son. In a surprising turn of events, the latest episode saw Tony finally agreeing to assist Kevin, albeit with conditions attached. Tony and his wife Minnie visited Kevin's site to assess the situation firsthand. During their visit, Tony raised concerns about Kevin's unpaid royalties. As part of their agreement, Kevin owes his parents a 10% royalty for mining on their leased land. Falling behind on these payments added another layer of tension to an already challenging situation. However, Tony, always the shrewd businessman, proposed a solution that served both their interests. Tony offered Kevin the use of a $4 million dozer, a more powerful and efficient machine that could help accelerate mining operations at Squirrel Creek. Additionally, Tony agreed to cover the cost of repairing Kevin's 10-dozer, a significant expense that Kevin could not shoulder on his own. While this offer seemed like a lifeline, it was not without strings attached. Tony suggested increasing the royalty rate from 10% to 15%, a proposal that would further strain Kevin's finances. However, Minnie quickly intervened, putting her foot down and reminding Tony that they don't exploit their children. Tony, recognizing the wisdom in his wife's words, relented and withdrew the proposal. The arrival of the 11-dozer marked a pivotal moment for Kevin and his crew. Through with the new equipment in place, operations at Squirrel Creek finally gained momentum. The dozer's superior capabilities allowed Kevin's team to make significant progress, clearing obstacles and preparing the site for mining. More importantly, the infusion of new equipment boosted the morale of Kevin's crew, who had grown increasingly frustrated and disheartened by the prolonged delays and lack of results. For the first time in weeks, there was a sense of optimism at Squirrel Creek. Kevin's gratitude for his parents' assistance was evident. He acknowledged that without their help, his operation might not have survived. Despite Tony's gruff exterior and business-first mentality, his willingness to step in showed a glimmer of support for his son's ambitions. Minnie's role in the decision further highlighted the family's underlying commitment to fairness and mutual support. Even amid disagreements, the challenges Kevin has faced this season underscore the difficulties of breaking away from the shadow of a successful parent. Determination to prove himself as an independent miner has been both admirable and daunting. The setbacks he has encountered serve as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the mining business and the resilience required to succeed. As the season unfolds, viewers will be watching closely to see if Kevin can overcome these obstacles and achieve his goal of running a successful mining operation while Tony's tough love approach has added drama to this storyline. It has also provided valuable lessons about perseverance, resourcefulness, and the complexities of family dynamics. The Beets family's journey continues to captivate audiences, offering a blend of high-stakes drama and heartfelt moments that make Gold Rush a must-watch series. Tony Beets, the fearless and often controversial miner from Gold Rush, is known for his bold personality, wealth of experience, and larger-than-life approach to gold mining. Throughout the series, he has become not only a mentor to many aspiring miners, but also a key figure in the industry. As a seasoned miner, Beets has had a significant impact on the success of others, providing guidance, assistance, and sometimes a critical partnership. But is Tony's help driven by a genuine desire to teach others, or is there a deeper financial motivation at play? Could his help be more about securing royalties and financial gain than mere mentorship? Tony Beets, the mentor. Over the years, Tony Beets has taken on the role of a mentor for several miners on Gold Rush, from guiding his children Kevin and Monica to working with other miners like Rick Nes and Parker Schnibble. Tony has established himself as a figure of authority in the gold mining community. His extensive knowledge accumulated through years of experience is invaluable to those who work with him. However, Tony's approach to mentorship is often unconventional and, at times, harsh. He's not one to coddle his crew or sugarcoat the realities of mining. Instead, he pushes them to perform under pressure and expects results. His non-nonsense style has gained both admiration and criticism, but despite his gruff exterior, Tony's actions often suggests that he does care about the people he helps, particularly his children and close associates. While this might seem like pure mentorship at first glance, it's important to consider the business side of Tony's actions. Gold mining is a high-stakes industry, and financial success is often tied to the people around you. Could his mentoring have a hidden agenda focused on royalties and future profits? The role of royalties in Tony Beets' operations. Royalties are a common arrangement in the world of mining. In these agreements, one party, often a landowner or a veteran miner, provides access to mining sites or resources in exchange for a percentage of the profits generated by the min. Gold Tony Beets, with his long history in the gold mining business, understands the value of securing such arrangements. Throughout the seasons, Tony has been seen helping other miners, often by providing equipment, guidance, and access to his resources. But is this help purely out of generosity, or does Tony have a vested interest in the financial outcomes of these ventures? In some cases, Tony has been shown offering assistance to other miners in exchange for a stake in their operations. For example, when he helps Rick Nes or Parker Schnibble, he is often shown to be securing a share of the gold they extract. These kinds of partnerships suggest that Tony's help could be tied to financial gain, with a focus on royalties from gold found and extracted from the land. Furthermore, Tony has significant assets in the form of land and mining equipment. By assisting other miners, he could be positioning himself for future profits in the form of royalties from any gold extracted on those lands. This might not always be explicitly stated, but the underlying